Hey, it's Mark, and yeah, I just want to take a video of what I was doing. Put some different front tires on my van, just basically because they had better tread. I know we're probably halfway through winter here, but I did it anyways. It's been an easy winter. January 27, I think it is, and we do have some more snow on the way, so I wanted to get these. Actually, I had it apart a long time ago, and I never put that shield back on that protects the belts from all the spray and splash. So I wanted to do that anyways. Been putting that off, and I switched these tires on. Put these tires on. That tire there is darn near new, and the ones that were on it were at about 50% or so. I do hate to do it because those look so much better than those, but it's all right. But what I really wanted to talk about, I'm going to check out, this is my son's, I think it's a 2004 Honda Accord. At the beginning of the winter, his tires were bald, and I had these here, which these are Chrysler minivan tires, wheels and tires, and yeah, they fit right on a 2004 Honda Accord. And that's cool and all, beside the point. But one thing that we noticed after he was driving it for a while, tires were wearing fast. And if you look at that there, and that tire there has worn pretty fast. Those are pretty good tires when you put them on. And this tire here is terrible. And after looking at it for a while, what I noticed was, look at how close that tire is to that fender there, and how far away it is in the front, which, if you can compare it to the other side, it's a big difference. And yes, he did, one of the first snows of the year, he did slide into a curb, which didn't seem that hard at first, but apparently it did some damage. So we're going to switch these tires back to his original ones so that these don't get destroyed anymore, although that one there is pretty much shot. And we're going to check and see what damage has been done. If it's the lower control arm is bent, which is my guess, or we'll see. All right, here we go. All right, so here we are. First thing, when I took the tire off, the first thing I saw was this tie rod end, and I thought, wow, is that bent? Because I'm only used to, Chrysler minivans, and on them, that's straight. I thought, no way, that can't be bent. And sure enough, I took the other side off, and they're supposed to be that way, and must be to clear the tire. So comparing it to the other side, the one thing I noticed is this, whatever you call this, there's a ball joint up there, upper control arm. There's a lower control arm here. They use this funny pickle fork thing to attach down here. This thing has a rearward tilt, okay, which is totally understandable because, yeah, this distance here is too close. I'm starting to wonder, this looks very suspicious to me here, if this is supposed to be, the one on the other side appears shot too, and I'll have to do some research. I have a hard time believing that sliding into a curb, actually bent. I got it, you know, on certain things on this car, I'm not impressed with Honda engineering. Chrysler minivan engineering is a lot simpler. But then again, these pieces are, I gotta say, they're heavy duty. I mean, that's like it's cast iron. It's got rust on it. That's pretty heavy cast and everything. So it seems pretty durable. I think it's overcomplicated. Now this here, I don't know, is it possible that that's bent? I don't know. Let's look at the other side. So that one there, you can see that it does have a forward tilt to this. And I don't know, that forked thing there appears to have a bit of a bend to it too there. See that little bushing thing there, big bushing I should really call it. That looks bad. I don't think that's supposed to be that way. I'll do some further research and hopefully that's what's bad on the other one and those are replaceable. Either way, I don't think I'm gonna. It's my son's car and he's out of the country for a few months. So I just wanted to take a look at it to see what he was, so I could give him a heads up on what he was looking at when he got back. I'm not gonna do it myself, that's for sure. Besides, I only work on Chrysler products, so yeah, just to take the tires off this Honda is starting to, I'm feeling, don't know, I'm not feeling good. Too much non-Chrysler cars. If I touch them too much, I start to itch. So anyways, that's what I'm looking at. I think that's it. Talk to you later. Oh yeah, one other thing. This was a pretty good tire, like 3,000-4,000 miles ago. And this thing is, yeah, there's still good tread on the inside. The outside is really worn away. Yeah. Okay.
I have more faith in your powers of persuasion.
All right, well, I think I'll go in, get something to eat. Got the old Grit TV on.
I know not how to rule his own house. This here man.
Not sure what this is. I think that's Yul Brenner, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Catch.
Hey, got a warm in here. Kerosene heater down there. Got a deflector to point it at the floor. And got the electric oven on too. I got this wall made out of a canvas. It keeps the heat in from the other, in this little 1/3 section of my garage away from the big part. And yeah, I was just doing a little research when I was sitting in here, and I diss other brands of cars because I would work on my Chryslers, and if you work on one brand, if you work on them yourself, it's good to stick with one brand. But I will say the Honda Accord, you can get like a front end rebuild, the whole rebuild kit for like $230. So lower control arms are like $60 a piece or whatever. So not too bad. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye.